Our job, I feel like our mission is to supplement their academic learning, that they get to put what they learn in their classes to work. Whether it's an English class, a communication class, an advertising class, a graphic design class, they actually get to put it into practice and see a final result. So, what better experience can you have? And I have so many students that come and tell me after working at the Prospector for a while, they tell me, I've learned more in 1 year working here than I have throughout college.
Every time I'm in class, I always think about all of the students in the classroom that could have even more of an experience if they participated in student publications. I feel like there are a lot of students who they just go about their classes and just go home, and that's it, and then they get their degree, and then, what do you have to show for it? It's all you have is this piece of paper that says you got the degree, but you don't have the work experience.
The current student right now, Jasmine, she came in as she was already a sophomore or junior when she came in because she was an early college student. And she was the first, or the youngest editor ever for the Tejano. And when she came to us, I think she was only 17 years old. But within one semester, she became copy editor. And then from reporter to copy editor to editor-in-chief, all in 1 year. That's rare that happens, but that's how good she is. And she was supposed to be the editor-in-chief this year, but in the spring she was selected for an internship in Washington, D.C., and she did the Scripps Howard semester in Washington.
I started working with Mineiro Magazine, with the Prospector especially, and just been writing stories. And because of student publications, it's allowed me to participate in a program. Just recently, I got back last week from Washington, so I've been there since January, reporting from Capitol Hill and focusing a lot on immigration reform, especially since it relates back to the border. And yeah, all my background is really just in journalism, and student publications has really helped facilitate that, has really helped me get that firsthand experience.
We've had all majors work at the newspaper, from science to, engineers to one of our cartoonists is an engineer. But he loves, this is his creative outlet. He's going to be a metallurgical engineer, but, he loves coming in and working on the newspaper. So, it's just that sense of camaraderie in the newsroom, and gives him a sense of belonging to something, I guess.
It's given me a sense of, working within deadlines, keeping time frames, dealing with Macs, which I really don't like. So that's some invaluable experience.
Mainly, I think our issue is keeping up with technology and keeping current. It's a constant learning process for all of us, learning with them, having the funding to actually, invest in technology and have the latest technology. That's what we want to offer them. It's amazing how fast software and computers become outdated nowadays. It's like, so that's our constant challenge. And I think the university's been very supportive. Our main goal is to be the source for news for students, that the Prospector is where they're going to go online and in print to read what's going on at the university. We think that an informed student body, a student body that reads news and looks for news, is going to be more active and more engaged in the university. That engagement, I think, is important, because when they are engaged and they are committed, they'll be here more, they'll progress faster. At least that's what we hope for, that they'll progress faster and graduate more quickly.